Hey guys, let's have a look at what Bitcoin is doing during our market stock market crash. This is Brian Lewis with MMT Investing, and things just changed. So we have seen the S&P did a little dead cat, it did a little crash, came up into the bull trap, and the S&P. Oh yeah, I mean the dead cat's a little higher. The dead cat is up here on the S&P also. But the S&P has come back up to 50% up to the bottom of the dead cat here. And Bitcoin has not come anywhere near that high. So this is telling me that you should smash that like button right now, please, to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. This is telling me that Bitcoin is not acting like money during this crash. So, I mean, if we look at dollars flat, and if we look at gold pulls down, but then it bounces back up. Pulls down, but then it bounces back up. I think gold's even up right now. Gold and dollars are acting like money. Silver and Bitcoin are down with the market and not coming back. So, that does not look like money, and that does not look very interesting during the crash. And I don't know about a short on Bitcoin. I mean, I guess you could short this Bitcoin trust. Um, I don't know. That just seems kind of weird. I don't think I would try to short Bitcoin. And it just seems like it's in a general downtrend at the moment anyways. So I don't I don't like Bitcoin right now. And this definitely does not bode well for the next, I don't know how many years for Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin was headed for another raging run like everybody's talking about right now, this thing should be acting like money. So what money does, or a monetary asset does during a crash, is you have to sell that asset during the crash to pay for your losses in the stock market, but then everyone tries to get back in. If it's a good monetary asset, everyone tries to get back in and it comes right back. And this is what gold is doing. Gold has to pull down, silver pulls down, Bitcoin pulls down. They all pull down with the crash because people are selling them to pay for the losses, but the monetary assets are coming back. So, and Bitcoin is not coming back. So, I mean, that just tells me in general, long term, that people are not considering Bitcoin money right now, or silver. So that makes me not want to hold on to them during the crash at all. And then here's the model, 3-month model, and we're looking at another dive here probably for Bitcoin based on the movement so far, and then not much of a bounce, and then another dive. And then we should get a little bottom down here sometime middle of June. And then the stock market is going to come out of here, and the stock market should probably retrace 50%, somewhere around here, of this whole crash after the market switch into a positive expansion, because we are in a credit cycle contraction right now. And when we get the expansion phase, the stock market should go out here. And it's hard to predict what monetary assets are going to do once we switch to positive market conditions. Like, I think gold gets way less interesting. It should be pretty boring. And silver may rebound a little bit more than gold in that environment. And then Bitcoin is just insane. Who knows what Bitcoin is going to do? I mean, Bitcoin could react really positively to this market run up. I mean, Bitcoin has done some cool stuff in other kind of positive bull conditions. I mean, who knows, man? Bitcoin is crazy. Bitcoin's a huge unknown speculation after this switch here. And then I think we're looking at a longer term bear market here for several years, and that doesn't look good for Bitcoin. Based on this, that doesn't look good for Bitcoin. So, I mean, maybe Bitcoin would be a cool speculation after the presidential election for a few months in this area, and that is about it. I don't think it is acting like money. I mean, if Bitcoin gets adopted as money, it doesn't look like it's going to be in the next couple years. So that's what this chart here is telling me about Bitcoin. So I am going to be careful, and I am going to smash that like button. And I mean, maybe you could short Bitcoin. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could short it, but it's just so volatile and crazy. It's just, I don't know about it. I don't think it's acting like money. That's what I think right now about Bitcoin. Sorry to all the Bitcoin enthusiasts that think that Bitcoin's gonna be the next world money or something like that. I don't. That could very well happen, but it doesn't look like it's happening at the moment. Gold is a better look for that because gold is actually acting like money right now. So that's what I think about it. Happy trading.